Assalamu alaikum class. I hope you all are fine. Today this lesson Speak Gently is recorded for Metric Hyderabad board and lesson number 12. Sometimes it is written that this is lesson number 13, but don't confuse from the number. So first of all, reference. The writer of this poem is anonymous. Anonymous means we do not know the exact name of the writer. But the tone of the poetry represent the poem is a part of Moorish poetry. When I talk about Moorish poetry, you don't confuse it. It is a type of poetry from a specific, a country. Okay. So central idea of the poem is this: speak gently to everyone is a good trait in our character. By being gentle, we are likely to lose nothing and gain much in terms of friendship, goodwill, and even material rewards. It places our character and personality in a very good light and creates an everlasting impression in the minds of others. So here the writer or the central idea is standing for the idea for the point that a person must be gentle to his counterpart, no matter from which background we relate to, but the thing that counts that is our attitude and behavior to the other person. So this reward is virtuous. We cannot see its fruits, but sometimes we would feel that its fruits or its results are quite wonderful. So the central idea is this: speak gently, behave gently, to treat people with a very positive energy, which you have. When we talk about theme, we would find that kindness is more important than wisdom, and recognition of it is the beginning of wisdom. होशियार होना तो ठीक है, लेकिन जो काइंड एटीट्यूड होता है दैट इज मोर एक्सपेंसिव देन द विजडम. So we must be wise as well as we must be kind then wise. This is the theme: kindness and then wisdom. Even you can generate your own themes when you read this. Summary: this Moorish poem is written by an anonymous poet. This poem emphasizes upon speaking gently. By speaking gently, we can attain the spiritual power of rule. Treating someone harshly is a kind of moral sin which can devastate our good deeds. Speak gently is the best way to train a child and win over his love and trust. If you don't adopt the mild attitude, your teaching will not persist for a prolonged period. Our attitude should be soft to the aged and old people in order to create such an atmosphere in which they can pass their remaining days peacefully. Speak mildly does not cause a burden to you. These soft words create a forever impression on the other's hearts. The reward of adopting this habit is that in this mortal world is a good deed and the everlasting pleasure. It also brings reward in the eternal life. Now here we have two questions. What is the result of adopting harsh attitude, and what resemblance does he find between hurts and the deep veil? First answer is, to speak harshly is a kind of ethical and social sin which can devastate our good deeds. We should produce mildness in our character. This is the only way through which we can provide security to our good deeds which we have done in the mortal world. And the answer of second question is, the poet finds resemblance between and deep veil because like deep well, we cannot assume what is deeply within human heart. One thing is sure that the soft words go deeply in the heart, and we cannot assume these words out of the hearts. So, dear students, these are the things which we learn from this poem. Now, your home task is this: critically analyze the poem and kindly send it to me on this following ID. And one more thing which I am going to ask you, that why you are not sending me the work, the home task which I assign you. This is very serious matter. When your result comes, I would not grant you or I would not give you the marks. So try to be very punctual of sending me the homework. Otherwise, you would face the consequences in class. So I am waiting forward and I am looking forward to your response. And thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.